Okay, what up ladies and gents, we are live right now and it is time to begin. So I hope that you nerdies will join me. Now I have just okay, there we go. Hey track. Now let me also this out. There we go. Boom. All right. Now, the key thing is that there's defense on Ustotu, which we need to be aware of, but we will get things done soon. Hey, Arcane, what's up? Come join me, brother. I'm assuming most of the usual crew will be here. Fill the spots, but before we fill the spots for combat, come. You are more than welcome to hang out in the voice, in the room of the voice. Today, there's a defense on Ustotu. I need to determine whether or not it will actually affect us. That's the only thing. If not, we can ignore it. If it does affect us, so first of all, any dispatches? No dispatches about this. Because you see, we own Verilia, but Verilia is not really connected to anything. That's the only thing, because we don't own Chopessa and we don't own Ustotu. So I'm not quite sure if Verilia is connected anywhere else. That is probably the most key thing. Because Verilia 5, the route to Verilia 5 was actually through Chopessa and previously through Ustotu, which we owned before. So why is there no dispatch? Because unless I'm reading this wrong, you know, look, everyone hates Ustotu, don't get me wrong, but unless I'm incorrect, then isn't the supply line through Ustotu to Verilia and then onward? Or is it because we own Verilia that we still have a line to Wasat? Because Wasat is where we have to go anyway. I wouldn't be wasting my time on Ustotu if there's going to be no cutoff, and since there's no dispatch saying that it's high priority, then I'm assuming they're being fair because we still can't see supply lines. So the Ustotu defense should not really, you know, bother anybody much. So it's going to be a little bit weird today. Yeah, take your time, Arcane. It's gonna be a little bit weird today because I was seeing, I looked on Helldivers.io and I was like, okay, so in the 11 hours that this has been going, nobody's thought of this, so surely it's not that big of a danger, because I know that only the hardcores are left, so it should be fine. Should being the key word. Hello, morning, Kenny. Anyway, any members joining me this morning? Because we're going to start diving on Wasat. I'm going to assume that Ustotu is not that big of a threat based on what I'm seeing. Based on what I'm seeing, I'm going to assume Ustotu is not a problem. I could be incorrect, but I don't believe so. No, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that, Paul, but if you look at the supply lines on Helldivers.io, I'm just curious because how did you get to Wezen in the first place? You have to ask that question, Paul. Our original supply line, because Wezen is not opened up by itself. We didn't own anything near to Wezen before, except for Verilia 5. So the supply line through to Wezen was from Verilia 5. Now Verilia 5 seems to lead to Ustotu. And so does Chopessa, which is Chopessa is under Automaton control. So automatons from Chopessa move to attack Ustotu. So I'm just wondering whether or not Virillia 5 has a pure supply line through to Wezen and then to Vega Bay and then to Wasat, or if Ustotu, which is similarly connected to Virillia 5, will cause us to be cut off, because there's only 2 planets that lead to Virillia 5. That is to say, Chopessa and Ustotu. And Chopessa and Ustotu both will be under automaton control if this defense fails. So I'm sure that they won't change it. You know, I'm hoping that they won't. But at the same time, this is what the supply lines show. Again, this is not information in the game, so obviously it is not going to be a problem. But we shall see. They might be aiming to take the Trigon sector, Troost being one of those that we would have taken again as well. But either way, there are many ways. There are many ways through. That being said, Ustotu probably needs to be taken again at some point. It's another Hellmire ass planet. So I can see why people don't even want to defend it, but the only other way through this sector is gonna, because Troost only leads to Ustotu, it doesn't lead over here to Wezen. So Virillia 5 leads to Wezen, but Virillia 5 is going to be cut off. So it's just really weird to see all this going down, that's all. Liberate Wasat, yes. Holding Wasat, no. We won't hold Wasat unless it's absolutely necessary. Wasat's effects are stamina drain, acid storms. The bots can have the damn acid planet, I don't really care. I just want the critical intel and then we're out of there. So liberating it's not going to be a problem. Based on predictions, the liberation is going to be in 1 hour and 1 day and 4 hours, and that's at a relatively slow rate. I mean, despite 53% of divers being on the planet, they're only liberating at 3.2% per hour. So, you know, it could be pretty rough. Oh, listen, if no members are coming, then I will just do ones in the meantime. But for me personally, you know, if you want to take a break track, you take a break. I can do some ones until Arcane gets here. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Paul. I figured that there should be some kind of dispatch that tells us what's going on. Because if there's no dispatch telling us what's going on, then, you know, we don't know shit. Yeah, sure, Nightshade, come on in. I don't mind. We don't necessarily have to do 7s. I can literally chill on 5s or 6s and just bank equal amounts of liberation. Doesn't even bother me. Sorry, Mr. Reptar, but only channel members of an appropriate rank can join in. This has been a rule since forever. For me, we keep ourselves safe by ensuring that only people who are investing in the channel, our top supporters, join us on missions. Because I'm okay either way. So, thank you very much for the offer, but it's only for channel members. You have to be a top supporter to join us. Welcome, Nightshade.
Hello, hello.
Because one thing you need to understand about Liberation, ladies and gents, is that the difficulty doesn't matter. If I've got more members with me, I do higher difficulty, but if I don't have enough members with me, it doesn't really matter. I can just do lower difficulty and it doesn't bother me. It's all the same. Because the speed at which we complete things makes it completely irrelevant what difficulty we do. We just go really fast. So, for example, let's say I've got 2 members with me, and I will usually just like drop in, measure the time. So I'll do like a 5 and measure the time accordingly. Arcane comes in later, maybe. I might do a 6, 7, whatever. So I'm just like relaxing.
But a single triumph more.
Oh yeah, I understand that, Paul. Absolutely. Ustotu, I don't think so, Jonathan, because there's no dispatch about it. I don't think there can be a supply line problem. At least as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but we'll see.
Initiating FTL jump to the Wasat system.
Okay, let's go. But funnily enough, despite people in America having to go to bed, Paul, I saw a couple other streamers famous for buying their views. They're all doing like triple, almost quadruple digit numbers. Very interesting to see that. Despite the fact that it's a Sunday night and I know everybody's got work on Monday morning. Interesting, right? Seems like some fanboys are praying for this planet. Alright, we've got -1 stratagem slot, but it won't be a bother. Usual 500 kilogram bomb, laser. I'll use my laser first. You can drop your laser second. Hell pod, stamina, easy. Okay, let's go.
Hell pod launch initiated.
Rather than casuals, I think you mean the average divers, the normal divers, the human divers who have lives. And again, there is nothing wrong with that at all. Rather, I'm more surprised that, you know, some people go through any lengths to fake their stream numbers so hardcore. It amuses me greatly. I'm always very amused by those willing to fake their stream numbers. It's like, yes, you do realize that no matter how hard you try, number one, people are gonna go for the truth, more importantly than anything else. And number two, if you'd like to, Kenny, then just hop in. I believe you have me at it, so you are of the appropriate rank, and I believe you're already in the Discord, so come on in. Unless I forgot to invite you to the Discord, which I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I invited you that day, so come on in.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing
Okay, lasers out.
in the way of liberty.
New subscriber detected.
Skedaddle out of here. Oh, come on. Get my character out there. Ah, nice. Okay, Nightshade, you can start running after you get your stuff. All you gotta do is just go there and throw the laser on.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Don't worry, I got the hull. Alright, come on, Palo. Oh, there's a cannon turret there. Lamau. I'm gonna go around behind it.
I'll draw his fire.
That's all good. Need the new blood to get playtime in. You're just lazy today, bro. You're having a lazy Sunday. That's okay. I understand it.
Sunday, isn't it Monday?
Track is US if I'm not wrong, so it should still be Sunday. For you and me, it's Monday. I'm just taking this out. Nightshade, you go ahead to the next command bunker and deal with it. I was gathering a few of these along the way.
Reloading.
I'll go there, help you on that, and we get out. Aim of the game today is just speedrun. I know the visibility on this planet's terrible, but we can just use psychic powers, it's okay. Y'all have psychic powers, right? I hope so, Roland, because their whole thing on supply lines was very different before. So if they're now saying that as long as we hold Vega Bay, we have access to Wasat, then we're fine. Sure.
Bag's empty. Requesting orbital.
Nice. That should clean their clocks. Ugh.
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
Alright, let's go.
Tagging
We're getting
back.
out of here.
Southeast.
Wee.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Nice 4 minutes in and out. Very good, very good, very good. I am really tired of terrible visibility planets, to be honest, though. Using psychic powers gets exhausting. Okay, found the extraction.
Throwing supply beacon. Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Reloading.
Oh, Kenny, you can hop in the voice room as well if you need to. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Dropship.
Okay.
Requesting
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Requesting orbital.
Mick, you weirdo. Say, the visibility on this planet being terrible is a truly terrible thing. I think it's something that they need to address, and if they don't, it'll probably be high up on my list of things to tell them that they need to address. Fog is annoying to fight through. It's not fun, it's an unfun mechanic. It needs to change. Like, they can create other things like acid rain, which, you know, can, well, I'll have to come up with some fun alternative effects first. I can't make a suggestion that doesn't actually help us, but, you know. Oh,
ETA
man.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Damn. I thought I hit that thing,
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
but apparently I did not. So I'm just gonna go deal with it.
Orbital inbound.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
My life for Super Earth.
Coming back now.
Landing in progress.
Go ahead, please. Everybody get in. It's all good.
Objective located.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Here we are.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Victory was never in doubt.
I'm glad that's the case, Lazy, but taking a break at all is a problem. What I want is people playing feeling the need to play every single day, because that's what's important. If we don't have that, we don't really have a live service game, because orders don't take breaks, do they? So I appreciate that. But realistically, what we need is for players to feel compelled to play daily. Like, to feel the burning desire to do that daily. And so far, that is not the case. So far. But we shall see.
Hopefully the next patch fixes that.
Hopefully, yes. Basically, casual players just need the feeling that, hey, if I come on now and play, I'll be fine, you know? And like, they can pick up any weapon and have fun. That's the key. I don't want people taking breaks, because people taking breaks and breathers is not helpful in the long run, you know? It just makes it so that we don't actually get orders done and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully there'll be enough Hopium for patch this week, but we shall see.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
All right, see you later, Kenny.
Engaging orbital thrust.
Look at this guy abandoning us for his buddy. That's okay. We're only on div 5 anyway.
Orbit synchronized.
So good. I'll probably just drop us here. We can run up. Kill that. Off you go.
Allied destroyer has left.
Well, taking breaks and
squadron.
breathers are healthy ultimately for the players. But the thing is, from the perspective of a live service game, the biggest issue is that if players don't feel like they should be logging in daily, then the live service game is essentially not live service. It's just a casual hop in and play whenever you want. That becomes a problem when they're having a second galactic war and literally having major orders going 24/7. So it's not like there's a break between major orders either. You see, this is the issue. So if we don't have enough forces, we can't take the major order. So while I do understand that player burnout is a thing, the issue is that if players feel good logging into the game, they won't burn out. Have you ever burned out of something that feels fun to you? No, you don't. It's almost impossible to burn out on something that feels fun because you feel excited to log on. The problem is people don't feel excited to log on because the game goes from being a normal game to literally a chore. And I think that is the main gripe that many people have spoken about or stated in the past few days. They feel like the game has become a chore for them. You know? Like they're logging in and they feel like it's work, which a video game shouldn't be, you know? Hell, even I feel like that, but in my case, it's actual work.
Dropping a pin.
In my case, I am actually doing work. Haha.
Calling down a support weapon.
But again, just being honest about all this stuff, it just feels strange. Very, very strange sometimes.
Requesting orbital. Calling down a support weapon. Orbital inbound.
I feel almost like maybe they don't understand, you know, what they're trying to achieve with their game. Oh, come on, Heavy Devastator.
Reinforcing.
Really? He just clips my leg like that? Yeah, throw me in. I'm almost done.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate.
Don't know which other person wasted a laser there, but that was extremely unnecessary because I'd already taken care of it. Okay.
Tagging map. North, far.
Not really, Knuckles. Ustotu has nothing. Ustotu does not have important training facilities. I was only concerned on supply lines, but I don't think it should be a problem. Should not be the key word. That is also true, Roland. We need something to entice and lure new players in and keep them playing. Ultimately, that is what live services are about.
Joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Reloading.
So that is how it works on games like this. Like, to be honest, at the end of the day, when you're running this type of live service game, it's always about, do you have enough new players, and do you have enough players hopping on to compensate for the players hopping off? You know, you need that cycle. Now, for some of us like me, obviously, I will be on every day because it's work. But for the average player, I do understand that they obviously need to take breaks. They obviously will need to rest at some point. But the replacement rate is not enough, you know? Because of QC users, I'm not sure why that would have any effect on the automaton front. Oh, it felt like bug players were helping. Okay. I mean, they could be. Maybe they were.
Found something.
But they probably wouldn't want to help out on this planet. Or at least they're not helping as much as before. Because this planet sucks. You literally can't see shit, but it's fine.
objective near your position.
Oh,
Objective
what
critical
a nice little flight.
available.
Injury? What injury?
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Reloading!
Waiting for the airstrike to pass. Here we are. Yeah, they do suck because although I recognize the fact that I've got psychic powers, I'm aware that most players do not.
Calling down supplies.
Well, it's not even about hell diving consistently. See, the problem that I think many people...
Objective located. Requesting air. Objective located. I got the terminal. Reloading. Engaging
Like, I
terminal.
don't mind if they're not overpowered as long as they're good, but ideally speaking, I should be able to pick up any weapon anytime, right? And do well. Like, sure, I get that people don't want them to be too OP, but at this point, right, I feel like they need to, especially for good players. Passions. The thing is, good players will find them OP for sure. But the thing is, we gotta understand that even if you're good enough to complete Helldive, you're already better than most players. That's the issue. Then add on top of that the fact that we will definitely like put our skills to the test with like most of these weapons and be able to use them extra well. Most of the time they make a weapon balancing change that benefits the casual player, which is what they're trying to do with this next patch, so it seems. We are going to find those weapons overpowered. But at the end of the day, that's good. Because ultimately, and I have to say this till I'm blue in the face, the hardcores don't matter. It's only the casuals that matter. And at the end of the day, the casual player must feel like, hey, I want to spend all my time on this game, you know? That's what, like, they need that feeling in order for this game to succeed continuously. How goes the Galactic War? Come dive and find out. Now we're just spamming some speedrun liberations. I've got two randoms with me and my buddy Nightshade. Waiting for Arcane to turn up later before I go take on some slightly more active stuff. Just speedrunning, clearing stuff, making things fast, the usual. We should be on track to complete this, Jonah. I have no doubt we'll finish it this evening. Which means that it should be just in time for the patch tomorrow. Drop a new MO tomorrow, have some Hopium for the patch. You know, it's gonna be good. Exactly, the sweats will be here regardless. Like, I do this for a freaking living, so I'm gonna be here, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's always gonna be like that. Like, though, as much as it sucks to say, we hardcores don't matter because not only are we already capable, we are easily going to be here every day because we love the game, we enjoy the game. You know, it's where we've built our communities, like in some cases like mine, like I'm a YouTuber, you know? Yeah. That's why, like, for me as a businessman, I'm only focused on one thing, you know? Where you can get the game for cheap, just get it on Steam, Josh. Don't go for any kinds of shady deals or things like that. If you can't buy it on Steam, don't buy it because you may get banned or things like that. Look, don't look for cheap. You already built a PC, right? So you got the cash. Just go on Steam. Steam is the most trustworthy place, and you're good to go. Just violently obliterated the like button. I like that, Raj. That's the way, man. Obliterate that like button. But yeah, I want this patch to be good for the casual players. And we should definitely finish this major order in time. By the way, guys, please, I'm going to ask you for a favor. Please like the stream if you haven't already. Hit that like button. Share the stream out. Let's get more people in here because at the end of the day, you want the people to come to the one channel that has honor and will teach them the game the right way. So yeah. Well, I mean, the game is 40 bucks, Josh, so it's really not that expensive. So if you went broke on the PC and you got no games to play on the PC, that sucks, man. Come on. Come on, you can shell out the 40 bucks for this, Josh. You know that. You know that.
Did they fix that module where you can reload your entire backpack in one supply already?
Yeah, they did.
T-minus 30 seconds.
But it still has a bug. So occasionally you may not.
Ah, okay.
That's what happened to you, didn't it?
No,
It
no,
may-
I got the whole backpack. That's why I was surprised.
Oh, okay. No, they did fix it, but occasionally it may bug out. I thought you finally got the bug where it only reloads half, because it does do that sometimes.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Che Kim, the video will be coming out later today.
Visual on the extraction zone.
Yesterday I had a lot to do because Sunday is usually a family day, so I was not able to film the video. So please be patient. The video will be released later today. Besides, you should be able to also observe, Che. Watch exactly what stratagems I'm picking at the start of mission because that's my loadout.
Launch in 20 seconds.
So make sure that rather than only, like, if you need a quick reference, Che, you don't need a link, you don't need an example. Watch the stream, see what I'm picking at the start of the mission. It never changes, does it? In fact, if you watch the stream back, you'll see what I'm picking for every single mission. So watch the streams, watch what I pick, and just follow that. If you're always waiting for the explanation video, it means you're not observing the stream. When you watch a stream, right, you can't just listen in the background. You need to see the plays with your eyes. You want to get good at this game, Che. Honest feedback, I'll tell you. Watch what I'm doing in the game, not just listening to what I'm saying. You need to watch what I'm doing, see what I'm picking, pick the same things. A lot of people learn that way as well. The videos are just an extra to help explain things in a bit more detail, but you don't really need those explanations. Even just picking the exact same things that I'm picking will get you through. And that's the crucial key. You always pick exactly what the robot picks. That's lazy. I like that. I like that mentality. Remember, guys, when you watch a stream, it's not just watching a stream passively. Watch actively. Use your eyes, see what I'm doing, watch what I'm picking, learn. The more you learn, the faster you get, the better you become. So don't just literally like sit there and say, okay, so I'm watching the stream, then what do? You gotta always observe, use your eyes.
There is a reason why you're using those certain loadouts too.
Yep, there always is. And I always pick the same loadouts at the end of the day because ultimately what you want to do is create a situation where you're always winning, you know? That's why we're going through these missions super fast. We're just blowing through them. Before you know it, it's over. That's the crucial key. That's the crucial key. So now, here, I'll take something like this, then that. AMR. Eradicate missions are special. Okay, we take a different loadout for Eradicates, only for Eradicate missions. Why? Because we have to kill within a limited area. So, AMR, Eagle Airstrike, Mortar. Very simple for Eradicates. For all other missions, we use a standardized loadout. Pretty much what Slazy says is correct. You can always select your own loadouts and make your own choices, but you do so after, you know, you get good enough. Once you figure out things, you know, you're ready, you have a good idea of what it is that you want, that's when you start to learn on your own and start picking your own loadouts. That's okay. Well, some people do have ungodly abilities to learn on their own, you know? That's exactly what content creators do. I think it actually is probably one of the biggest requirements of being a content creator. You have to be able to get into a game and figure stuff out almost instantaneously. Thank you for all the likes on the stream, by the way. Keep it up, keep it up. The more people that like the stream, the more we grow as a channel. And before you know it, I tell you, we're gonna be real good. And hopefully more people will also learn.
You are the best of the best.
Okay,
Live up to your
for Eradicate missions, look at what I'm doing. We always go toward the edge of the mission. Why? So that the mortars that we summon and whatnot can bomb anything on the area. And then, plain and simple,
Throwing supply beacon.
I'll leave a couple of good things down here and then I'll go in and fight. This is the best way, especially on lower difficulties like 5 and 6. It is so easy to just get in there and start blasting. Just like that. One whole bot drop done. Some people will start throwing stratagems. This is unnecessary. Alright? When you want to eliminate bot drops, you got to be smart about how you do it. This is why we use certain strategies, certain means of killing them. Lol. Listen. We may get a sword, but you know, don't huff too much hopium on that. Okay, too much hopium can lead to sadness. Yes, it is the stuff of dreams, but you know. Be cautious, dreams may lead you wrong.
Behind walkers.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Requesting air support.
One shot, one kill.
Dropships. Another triumph for managed democracy. May
This is the
liberty
Plasma
guide
Punisher. It's from the Cutting Edge Warbond. It's a very straightforward primary that allows you to fire explosive plasma energy. It's pretty useful because it does high damage against bots. This is why it's one of my favorite primaries against bots. Works very well. There we go. And just like that, mission over.
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
No, there's no reason to play Helldive today. I don't have my squad with me, and listen, playing Helldive is pointless. I've shown how we do Helldives with my squad, but
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
there's no need to go to Helldive and risk potential failure, or you don't want to take too long on a mission, Jonah. You wanna liberate a planet fast, ignore Helldive. There's no reason to be on Helldive. Alright, because if you clear difficulty 5 or 6 missions as quickly as possible, you'll still bank plenty of liberation. And that's kind of the crucial key. You want to be able to bank liberation fast. So let's say I take 3 minutes to complete a mission, that saves me a lot. That saves me a lot of time. And Raj, I'll tell you, every primary in the game you should get. Why? Because in future, if they buff it, it's going to be good. So keep buying up all the war bonds. That way you're always caught up. You can earn the super credits free, of course. And I've shown people how to farm super credits. I have a video on it. So just make sure that you're always grabbing all the war bonds. That's the most crucial key. As long as you've got all the war bonds, you're fine. That way you're ready for all the upcoming changes. Don't worry about, is this good right now? Is this bad right now? No, get them all. Everything. Down to the wire.
Medals are easy to come by as well. with
True,
all the-
true. You'll be
all
capped
the
super
stuff.
fast.
There's nothing sweeter than victory in the name of...
I mean, you can also go with that strategy, Slazy, for Helldive, but depends really on how you want to do it. On Helldive, I can sort of agree to that strategy, but depends on how dicey it gets. Sometimes people throw the barrages too early, and it's just not good. Okay, let's see. 50% call-in time, no. Wonder why my throat's dying so hard today. It's so weird. Okay, this'll do.
Continue our progress.
All right,
Mission coordinates locked.
Div 6, fast in and out.
Pods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Of course, Helldive is exciting to watch, but what's the point? Me playing Helldive is not helping.
Synchronized.
You see, that's kind of the crucial thing. If I'm wasting my time on stream, spending 40 minutes struggling with randos to get Helldive done, that is literally also pointless. You can watch that, but then is it helping? The key thing to ask yourself always is this helping? Now for regular missions, Eagle Airstrike, Orbital Laser Cannon, Rail Cannon, Autocannon, this loadout never changes. Helldives are nothing more than stupid and boring, especially on automaton missions, because if you're only watching that type of content and wasting 40 minutes of your time watching that, it means that you don't care about the order. That's the big problem. And while there are some streamers that'll say, yeah, this is exciting, are you sure? The only thing that matters is liberation. The only thing that matters is completing the order. So right now, this planet is at 9.27%. We've got 1 day and 6 hours to take it. So we can help, or we can completely fail. I hope that won't be the case, because if the liberation is not enough, what's going to happen is that it's going to take 1 day and 12 hours to take this, which means we will fail. So right now, this order can still fail, and that's what a lot of people don't seem to get. This order can still fail. Now, I would hope that it doesn't, but that means everybody contributes, you know? Like they say in Starship Troopers, everybody fights, nobody quits. Now, on a blitz mission, what is the first thing you do? All right, and besides, here's another thing, Jonah. If you're damn good, you can make any difficulty look exciting. Fight the timer. Show me how quickly you can complete a mission. Prove to me that you are one of the best. That's what I always challenge people to do. You show me. You show me, Palo. You show me that you can do what we're doing. Ah, there's my main man, Arcane. All right.
Hello.
Sup, best friend? How you doing?
Doing good.
How was your day?
It was good.
Happy to hear that. That one automaton on the stupid gun is shooting the hell out of us, buddy. Damn. All right. I can't even see the trail. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, heading up to that base. Gonna bomb it. So on blitz missions, all you... Oop, damn. Eagle Airstrike. Shame. Damn, got killed by my own explosion. Call me in, whoever is nearest. Twas an accident. Wasn't expecting a rocket devastator there. Keep going, keep bombing. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Tyler called me in. Damn, okay. That sucks. Going back for my stuff.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Just fun little bit of information. It's never wise to call somebody in away from the stuff, because then they have to take this whole stupid long ass run and go back and get their stuff. So if you're a random who's new to the game, do not ever call in anyone. Take a moment, observe where they died. If you don't have comms with them, it's okay. Observe where they died and say, okay, this person died here. Is there anyone that can call them in fast enough, or should somebody else do it? Okay, let's go. We're done.
Democracy has been welcomed. May your extraction be swift.
Yep. You need to complete fast, Daniel. That's the only thing, so good on you. Tomorrow will be a good day. I hope so, Guilty Hal. Austin, I'm always committed to the cause. Because I don't want you to be left with that one streamer that literally bought over 100 views for his stream. Like, no, that's not a wise decision. I would never leave my people in such situations. If all that's left are dishonorable content creators, this game is gonna go to hell. Oh. Damn.
My bad.
That was you? Brother, you gotta aim better.
You walked in front of me, man. Come on.
Bro, I'm right there. Either arc the shot over me or, you know, leave it to me. I'll handle it. Bruh. Okay, we're clear. If anyone's got lasers, you can dump them north.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
With Arcane here, even with a rando, we can bank on 7s fast, so it should be fine. After this, I'll move up.
Reloading. Sending in an eagle.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Now don't forget to keep liking the stream, famalam. The more we get the word out, the more people can learn.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Requesting air support.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Starting to feel like we should have just brought expert extraction pilot. Save those 18
ETA
seconds.
T-minus 10 seconds. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
It's all glowing yellow thing. Y'all leave, it's okay.
Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
I just wanted these super credits. Go ahead.
Sending in an objective located.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Yep, go ahead. We good.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Easy breezy.
Liberty has seen you through.
Okay, that's another one down. Gotta keep on rolling. Yeah. Hopefully these guys get it right. Address this shit. Okay. Understood. Okay, good work. Do it again.
Triumphant return.
Whee!
The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse.
Mission coordinates
Next one's an
locked.
ICBM, simple and easy.
Hellpods primed.
Doot, doot.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Okay.
Orbit Allied destroyer has left squadron.
I'll drop us directly on there. Same loadout as usual for chat. Eagle airstrike, orbital laser, orbital rail cannon, autocannon.
New subscriber detected.
Congratulations, James.
Hellpod launch initiated.
All weapons, like, you can use the Plasma Punisher, Breaker Incendiary. Just do exactly what you see me doing on stream, okay, fellow? Autocannon is your best choice. Like, you can also use your AMR if you want. Of course, Nick. That's how it goes, man. But yeah, AMR, autocannon, there's a lot of good choices. Laser cannon can do it as well. All you need is medium armor penetration, realistically, for automatons. So the autocannon is one of the best choices. And for your primary, the Plasma Punisher is an excellent choice. I was supposed to have... Oops, sorry. I was supposed to have... Nightshade, are you busy meleeing? Oh, they called it in. Too late. Alright.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Arcane, you can go when ready.
Okay.
We got this. It's only a diff 6. I'd be embarrassed if we had any issues
Oh, they're
here.
dropping
Anyway.
that tank on me.
Allied
Hello.
destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Newbie.
Calling down supplies. I got the terminal.
Oh, hello, tank.
Nothing new, CI.
Hopium.
You can wait for the new patch. Hopefully it'll be coming out tomorrow. Okay, I got this. Everyone can move off this to go to launch codes.
No mag.
Yeah, it fails to kill gunships, which is why nobody uses it. There are only certain loadouts work, and that is the unfortunate way that things go. You know, it cannot be helped.
West, far.
After I clear this, you guys get me the launch codes. I'm going north. I'm gonna clear the bases along the way to that, but I'll go by the north direction so that we have a clear route to extract. The railgun isn't essentially bad. It's just that the second you get a drone fabricator or a gunship, you're screwed. That's the only downside to that.
Sub-objective nearby.
For prosperity! Found something. Freedom never sleeps.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Taking care of Stratum Jammer now. Good job on the launch codes. I'll meet you guys at ICBM.
Mission is
Can the spear lock on to gunships? Yes. But the spear's lock on sucks anyway, and anyone, you know, with good sense or who wants to complete missions fast shouldn't be using the spear. The only thing the spear is decent at is taking out fabricators at a very, very long range, which is fine. All is well and dandy, except that that is literally not necessary. It is not something you will need at high level play. So that's why nobody with good sense ever uses a spear. A lot of people used to say, my god, spear's so good on automatons, except that it wasn't necessary.
I got the terminal.
Whoop-de-doo, you've taken out a fabricator for me, which I could just do by literally just running by and, you know,
Terminal.
dropping a bomb.
You cool if I call supplies?
Yeah. Go ahead. I don't need them.
Far.
Oh. Did someone already call it in?
At extraction earlier, but it should be clear. I didn't call it in after.
Calling in a hell
Seconds.
bomb. I got the terminal.
Yeah. So you should be able to call it in now. One thing I'm calling in is the hell bomb. Get rid of the stratagem jam.
Engaging terminal.
Okay,
Hell
that's
bomb
clean.
marked. Clear the area. Ah!
tactical asset within range.
Thought outpost spotted. Ah! Requesting orbital.
Engaging orbital laser.
Requesting air support.
Coming in hot.
Automaton base cleared. Hey, did nobody call in Nightshade?
Target down.
Oh, no, I
Skeleton gamma, that's
can't.
why. Yeah.
You should have said something. When the spear gets fixed, do I think it'll be competitive? Nope. I think spear will always be trashed here. Unless it launches 500 kilogram bombs. Then, okay. For me, traveling, the autocannon has explosives, so it's more utility because you can just take out fabricators at a distance. So the only reason I prefer the autocannon more than the AMR is because, yeah, sure, you don't need a backpack, but I never use my backpack slot for anything. Quite frankly, I'd rather have an extra explosive stratagem like a rail cannon or something like that. And the ability to take out fabricators with the autocannon will always be more valuable to me than the AMR. Like, it's not that I dislike the AMR or anything. I mean, we have a lot of AMR users in our community anyway. But for me personally, the autocannon is just superior in terms of utility. If I see something, I can just kill it. Also, explosive damage does more to gunships, which means that the autocannon takes out the drone gunships in 2 shots. AMR requires 4. But the AMR is very accurate and very fast to use, so it's not a bad choice by any means.
I got the terminal. I'm on it.
It is in fact one of the most solid choices out there
Engaging terminal.
because you can use it with, say, the
I'm on it.
supply backpack if you so chose, or you can use it with a jetpack to go faster.
I got the terminal.
Okay, somebody head to extraction.
Northeast, far.
Get ready there.
Got a sample.
Start heading to extraction so we can extract straight away. I've cleared the entire pathway for you guys. I'll stay at the ICBM and get it done.
Are you good by yourself?
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay.
It's only a div 6. If I ever died on the ICBM by myself on a div 6, I'd be ashamed to live. Recoilless is not a bad choice. The only downside is that you have to aim it yourself compared to the spear, but it's a good choice. Well, actually, the open backpack slot is the biggest selling point for it because it's one of the most crucial things. The fact that you don't have the backpack means you're freed up for jetpack, you're freed up for so many different things. It's pretty good. And that's why the AMR is still, to this very day, very, very popular. And it is a strong choice. Just that it's slightly worse in some respects, utility-wise. But with the autocannon, don't forget, AMR reloads the whole thing. Autocannon, you reload 5 at a time. So you have to think about that. AMR, you can also swap the scope. So there's a lot of different selling points. This is basically based on how you play. Are you a very good sniper? If you're headshotting every single time with the AMR, then why wouldn't you take it? You get what I mean? Of course, nobody can see on this planet. You know what this planet's like. All right, it's about to launch. Get me my chariot ready and let's get off this damn rock. All right, we're done. As soon as that thing comes down, call it in. Time to get out of here.
Freedom triumphs over tyranny once more. The
Resupply, call in and extract.
awaits
Beautiful.
your request. Marking location. Heavy, southwest.
Nice empty.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Don't know what happened to our newbie, but poor fella. Just toss him to it there. Poor fella. Hope he's alright.
Dropships. Marking location. Support weapons.
ETA, T-minus
Fella.
1 minute and 30 seconds. seconds.
This homie didn't even pick up his own supplies and samples and shit.
Never mind. Support weapon.
There's a support weapon. Oi, B4. This nerd. This fella is the most in need of samples, and he just like, yeah, nah.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
But it's okay, I picked up his samples for him. Picked up the samples for the fella.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
The shield backpack, I have to tell everybody this because one thing that you'll learn as you grow as a player, the shield backpack is the biggest crutch. Pretty much everyone at high level play stops using it because not only is it a waste of a backpack slot, but it just is so ineffective. It makes you a bigger target for rockets, everything. You'll actually find your survival is much higher if you just learn to dodge. So this is why we all use certain armors, things like that. We just dodge instead, because once you start using that shield backpack, first of all, you start relying on it, and then worse than relying on it, you will come to realize it's so inefficient. How's the war going today? Bad. We need more people. Get everybody to Wasat if you can. Alright. Go.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Come on, B4, you got it. There we go.
Complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Well, Miles, if you have the opinion that save mode railgun is better 99% of the time, then you see his hand, see the patterns and designs on it. All right, this is love line, lifeline, whatever you're gonna see come out of your computer and slap the shit out of you. It is insane. Anyone who thinks the save mode is better will need to have their entire head adjusted. Might need to undergo some brain surgery.
Yep. I never use that.
Exactly. Safe mode? Nah. But you're right. I would love if the AMR had a 10-round mag instead. 7 is such a weird number. Dodging with a jetpack would be cool traveling, but unfortunately we're not Mandalorians, neither are we Space Marines. Otherwise, you know, I've seen Space Marines dodge with their jump packs. That'd be pretty cool. But we're not cool enough, you know? We're not even cool enough like those Iron Brotherhood people in Fallout. Don't even have power armor on that level. And if they've got power armor in a nuclear apocalypse, how come we don't have any of that shit?
Another victory for democracy.
You miss with every shot because the charge up? Nah, you just gotta get good with it, bro. You just gotta get good with it.
Coordinates locked.
Once you get good, you're okay.
Hellpods primed.
When you don't get good,
Engaging
then you will be
orbital
ungood. Alright, you know the drill. There's only one communication uplink, so... Tell you what, just for fun, guys, just for fun, okay? This one round, I will use the railgun and demonstrate why I think it's trash. Now, I'm kidding. The railgun's okay,
Wow.
but it just requires a bit of effort to get it going. So I'm just going to be real with you about that. It's not the greatest. It has its issues. Okay.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I will use the pale gun now. Now, unsafe is fine. You just need to know how to aim your shots. Once you learn how to aim it in unsafe mode, you're always gonna GG most enemies, which is great, That is, after all, what you want.
You can almost one shot a Hulk with it. You hit the eye.
You can one-shot it. I mean, it is a guaranteed
Maybe
one
it just
shot.
doesn't register and not every time.
Ah, true. It has to be directly on the head, though. That's the only issue. But yes, it is a one shot. Okay, where are we? Who are we?
Go now.
Why are we?
And fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, but justice is your cause.
You want to be proper Boba Fett with the jetpack? No problem.
Calling down a support weapon.
I'm gonna live that fantasy right now. They'll call me Budget Fett. Oops.
Lol.
High life for super!
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
New mag.
See, this is why I love the so-called PP,
Terminal.
the plasma puncher.
Oh, that's a drone turret.
Requesting objective equipment.
Hmm. Oh, bad timing. Okay, Nightshade, I'm gonna need you to go over there. Can you take out the drone gunships, please? You're the only one with an autocannon.
I got the terminal.
This is the big weakness of the railgun, unfortunately. You can't actually take out these. I'll handle the objective. You go over there and assist Arcane. He'll bomb it. I'll handle things here. Switching to unsafe mode. Now, the fact that you cannot take out a drone gunship with the AMR is its biggest weakness. But you can't, sorry, with the railgun is its biggest weakness. The AMR can, by the way. I'll happily demonstrate the AMR next, but, you know, used correctly, things are pretty good.
300 meters.
Okay, so I'll leave them to handle the drone gunship and try to clear their path toward it. The railgun is useful, but sometimes when you have like a one fab kind of dealio like this, you end up in a situation where you're like, okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Calling in an east.
Because... Nope. Oh my god. I didn't know my gun was unloaded. Ugh. Sorry, just call me in when you can. That was entirely my bad. I was like, yeah, swap to Plasma Punisher, unload it. Always reload your guns. FYI, that was a rookie mistake. I should never have made that mistake. Good job. Thanks. I appreciate the nice over-the-mountain long-range throw. It's beautiful.
Ready to liberate.
Yeah, there's one drone gunship just hanging out over here.
Orbital inbound.
Let's wait till Nightshade gets over here. Wait, Nightshade, where are you?
Northeast.
Oh, there
Who
we go.
needs it? I got it.
Lol.
By
How
it,
many-
I meant the gun.
I know, but how many shots did that take, actually?
3, maybe 4.
How the heck did you get it in 3 or 4 shots? That's crazy.
Fully charged.
Respect. Missing the engine? If.
Were you shooting at the thruster?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
just that he was accurate with it. For most people, the issue with the railgun is hitting the thrusters properly. Man, you moved the Devastator.
Found something.
We're clear.
To the skies.
Okay, all clear. That and the manual reload of the railgun is also annoying for me. That's why between the two, I may as well just use the AMR.
Activating jump pack.
Wasn't so bad before the nerf though.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, like, they sort of reverted the nerf, but somehow it's still pretty bad. Compared to AMR, anyway. Like, the benefits are the same, just that AMR, like, does what it's supposed to do. Goes where it's supposed to go. Oh, man. Dude, I hate how corpses can trigger the Plasma Punisher. Like, bro, thing's already dead.
Dropship. New mag.
Oh, here they come.
For prosperity.
As you can see, your primary is better for most bot drops anyway. So the only real time you'll be using it is tanks, hulks, that kind of stuff. You barely even need it for most rounds. So for me, AMR is definitely a better choice. Being scopeless is actually better because sometimes it's a lot easier to hit the head. If you go...
Starting?
Yep, starting. If you go scopeless with it, right, you just have to follow the gray circle and it can aim better for you. So it depends on you, but for me, I will sometimes just go scopeless and just shoot it this way.
It's really them.
How long till we get a stabilized dark fluid jump pack? Hopefully soon. I'm tired of using this ass jump pack.
South, far.
Okay, who's not on a button?
Everybody's on a button.
No, because if there's one person free, that person can go straight to extraction.
Oh, yes, I shall go to extraction.
Alright, there'll be one base along your way. South. Murder it. We'll see you at extraction.
Real Helldivers. I don't believe it.
Keep hitting your button, Nightshade.
Yep.
You don't like mustard air? You mean the gas strike? It's okay. Yeah, I'll do the AMR after this next one. AMR is, I mean, same loadout, but AMR is better, in my opinion. I just can't stand the railgun. It's okay, but I'd rather use the AMR. I am very, very much more efficient with it. Of course, like I said, ideally I'll go straight back to the autocannon. But lol, one random guy died. Come on. Okay. Last one sent in. Start running. Did you send in yours, Nightshade? Send them in as extra anyway, in case. There we go. Now we're 100% secure. Start running. No, the planet is mustard colored. Lol. Actually, kind of right. We're an acid planet. I mean, if it's a free stratagem, you can use the railgun. That's okay. But I don't think it's been a free stratagem like once when we first started the game. I never really seen it after. It's an okay weapon. It's an aight weapon. I mean, honestly, once it's unsafe, just charge up, blast the Devastator. Like, that's what I like best about it. Oh, goddamn, homie.
Orbital inbound.
You really pissed off this base. They can have that laser. It's okay, Nightshade. We're good. I said fuck this and just doing the laser. AMR is the best shotgun, Lamel. Sure it is.
Supplies, southwest.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Heavy, northwest, 50 meters.
Damn.
Don't worry, we're almost here. No!
Calling in reinforcements.
The impact got me.
It's okay, we're here, we're here. We got you. Stiff is right here.
Point me to the enemy.
Requesting air support.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Oh, to democracy. That's called democracy.
for a laser.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Now see, this thing handles berserkers a lot better now. I like that.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
This is the way.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Ow. Took a little trip.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Ooh, that's a nasty one. Oh, that's a Hulk. Hulk's down. Let's go. Time to ski plus daddle.
Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
The meta? No, this is just a loadout I'm showing people. The railgun's usable, but it has weaknesses, that's all. And I'm gonna show them a comparison because it's only diff 6. We're just speedrunning and we can clear this mission fast anyway. So this is hardly the meta. For automatons, I genuinely feel the meta is always hey, James Reaver gets a free reward. The meta for me has always been autocannon because it's just fast. Now AMR is a close competitor, but you know, it's up to you what you want to roll. 380 or laser? I prefer the laser. 380 is good though. Like, don't get me wrong, you can absolutely use it. I would use it in place of a railgun though. But the last time I brought it along, I just never had an opportunity because everything just died to my Eagle airstrike and laser. So I usually just save the railgun for that one factory strider that's being annoying. 15 squad impact for a diff 6. What? Huh?
Wow.
What the hell happened to player population right there? Damn. And we speed ran. It's not like we even did objectives. Damn. Okay, Wasat's in serious danger. Okay, guys, emergency situation right now. I desperately need everybody diving on Wasat immediately. We are about to fail this major order, so yeah, okay. If you can, do trivials, you'll get 3 points each. All right, we really need this done fast. Let's go.
Well done.
Not quite sure how we ended up with that, but I will start speed running even faster next round. Okay, we're going for a 7. How the hell did we get 15? I'll never know. But then again, you know, like I'll keep saying it, some people be making you guys believe other things. Other things. Alright. We'll go here. 25% call-in time is doable. Eradicate first. Sabotage airbase first, then eradicate. Alright, let's go.
Hellpods primed.
Get this done fast, Famalam. Don't forget to like the stream, share it out. Let's teach people the right way to do this. Okay, emergency time. I say we drop here, big base, clear it out. We'll hit the other 2 dropship areas and we're good to go. Okay, ladies and gents, I'm going to show you the AMR style now. AMR style is often used with jump pack. This is pretty fast. It helps you just blow through things real quick. So you can abuse this and you can still take out gunships if necessary.
Launch initiated.
Let's get it done. If you see a fab as you're coming down, land on it. Training manual tips: don't drink and drive. Don't lie to me. You're not supposed to drink and drive. You're supposed to drink while you drive. Understand? Don't actually listen to that. That's terrible advice.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Okay, going for the far one.
Damn. Both went for the far one.
All 3 of us did.
All 3 of us were smart.
This is the solemn duty for which you were born.
It's because we know how this goes.
At any cost.
Of course.
Reinforcing.
Random's dead.
Objective critical stratagem available. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
SSD is up there.
Requesting air support.
Sorry if I killed you.
Calling in reinforcements.
I didn't mean to.
Calling
Calling in the
That airstrike
SSD.
was bigger than it looked.
Calling down a support weapon.
I apologize for that.
request. Mag's empty. Get some. Package
Okay, loading it up.
dropping package to the skies.
There's a tank.
Requesting orbital.
But hey, if these guys want to play, try me. I'll rip your guts right out your throat.
Behind you?
Yep. Whee! Easy. Okay, not so easy.
Mag's empty. Reloading.
Requesting sentry.
Okay, great. Just gotta wait for this thing to move.
Throwing supply beacon.
Okay, I got this. You guys are now free.
Engaging
I'm gonna get some ammo first.
Yep.
terminal.
Sounds understandable. Here,
Live.
go ahead. Off you go. Get to that.
West, far. I got the terminal.
Anyone with a laser, take out the big base on our way there. I'll hit for the small one.
Tagging location. Southwest.
Hit it again.
Reloading.
What the? There's some just random hole here? Bro. Okay, well, I'm dead. I thought it was just one of those normal things. What the hell planet is this? There's a random hole of fire in there. Okay, very interesting. Guess I'll have to do without my stuff for 10 minutes.
Democracy has landed.
Okay.
Outpost
Challenge mode activated.
orbital inbound.
I'll leave you guys to the big base. I'll go to the small one. I'm on the east coast to the west. I'm in Australia. Me neither. I didn't know that there was a hole there that you could just die in. I was like, okay, whatever. That sucks. Alright guys, challenge mode. There's a stratagem jammer right here. Do I live or do I die? Let's play a game. Alright. Guess I'll be role playing as Cole for a little bit. I know, right? Gonna end up as a hole diver real
New
quick.
subscriber detected.
What a time for this thing to have. Okay, shield boy. Faster if I do it this way. Okay, there's a fab here, but I can't. I've literally got nothing for it, so I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way.
Say hello to democracy.
God, I love the plasma punisher. It's so good.
What grenades do you have?
It's done.
Ow.
Because I brought the AMR. Because I was gonna show people. Then I fell in a hole, and now I can't show people. So, you know. Don't worry, I got this. Challenge mode activated. I mean, it's me, so I got this.
I do like to taste freedom.
Once this jammer's disabled, alright? Yeah, there's gonna be hell to pay. If you wanna get out alive, go hold on for your life. Did somebody die here? Damn, sorry. It was only slightly intentional, I promise.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Okay, that's clear. I've got one more Eagle airstrike ready for those dropships. They're gonna rue the day. They're gonna learn today. Hell, I might have to hellbomb the place instead, but we'll see. I'll think about
Support weapon.
Just apply some Punisher on the Senator, people. Support weapons? Unnecessary. Well, when you're me.
Requesting air support.
Democracy's on its way.
And that's another one down. Now, let me teach you guys a secret technique. It's called blow up their base and run like hell before they kill you.
South, 200 meters.
Hey, Krish. Remember, Senator's your best friend. Okay, use it well. Also, much like a true best friend, don't let other people steal your best friend. What time is it here? In Australia, 1:42 p.m. I'm in Perth. West Side. West Side for life.
Sending in an eagle.
Of course I don't sound Australian. I'm not putting on an Australian accent, mate. I mean, I could, but it's no point.
You have accomplished Liberty's will.
One devastator, two devastators, gonna pop their heads and I'm gonna go. You see, when you can headshot Devastator, you never need to worry. Because Senator will solve all your problems for you, most of the time. See? You headshot Devastator, they stop bothering you. And then they start shooting you and you die. Okay, this one bad, this one bad.
You just don't have enough time to get back up, like once you're down by a Devastator.
I know, but that's okay. Because, you see, the key is Serpentine! Serpentine! Still can't call my stuff. Alright. Oh, we still finished this in like 8 minutes, so we're just too cool for school. Pocket AMR, it's true. I still got 12 rounds, that means 12 kills. Like so. See? Serpentine! Serpentine! Killed by Nightshade. How could you?
You were watching behind, man. You ran into my line of fire.
No. How dare you not immediately stop firing and save your superior officer?
I got trigger happy. Can't blame me.
Did I see the presentation of COD 6? Nope. I will play COD 6 if they give me enough money to stream it. If they don't, then why bother? If they need streamers, they have my business card. They can pay my rate and reach me. But I'm sure they won't need streamers. It's a popular game.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Requesting orbital.
Very good.
What are you getting shot at?
You gonna take it?
Requesting orbital.
Pardon?
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Alright.
New mag. Sending in an
Administering freedom.
We lost the J-Man.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Hey,
Request approved
Robot.
and deploy
Yeah? What's up?
reinforcements.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
ETA T-minus
Shanks.
30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
I mean, I'll use this loadout again next round because I just feel bad that I didn't show any AMR play because I dove into a hole straight away.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Requesting air support.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
When are they updating? Hopefully tomorrow. How do I feel about the big game announcements? I don't care for any of them. Let's go. The only thing I care about is what's coming soon. Number 1, First Ascendant. Number 2, Space Marine 2. If anything else is good, the devs can call me up. If the devs need me as a streamer, they can just ring me up. My rates are well known, and I'm always willing to work, so long as I'm paid. Mouse, if you're hoping the COD campaign is like that, lol. Anyway, why are we even talking COD on a Helldivers 2 stream? If you want to talk COD, the place to go is probably, what's that guy's name? Dr. Disrespect or something? Yeah. I don't think so, Gunter, because I don't think it cuts off our supply line. I think they've changed the way supply lines work, because it's not like the supply line stretches all the way from Ustotu straight through Verilia to Wasat, because they haven't given us a dispatch about that either, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. Because we still own Verilia, so we should still be able to keep striking on Wasat. What the hell is Hopium? It's what you need to breathe. Picking up players? I have no idea what you mean.
Mission coordinates locked.
Alright, Eradicate mission.
Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Yeah, that's what I thought initially as well, Gunter, but doesn't seem to be the case. Like I said, there's no dispatch about it. So we'll see. Nobody's bothering with Ustotu at all, and it's not like the defense hasn't been there for the last, I don't know, 12 hours. So I don't see it as being a thing. If it is a thing, then literally that is Arrowhead's problem, and they need to make all the supply lines super clear. If they choose not to make them clear, then who's to blame? You know what I'm saying? That's the big problem. Who's to blame? I certainly am not taking any blame for this shit. Yeah. If they don't want to put the lines through the planets and tell us, and they don't want to even give us a dispatch to tell us, hey, we're starting this Ustotu defense on a Sunday, you know, if you don't take it, your supply line's cut off, then, and we failed major order because of that, then that's a Joel problem. I'm telling you, players are just going to slap the shit out of them. Yeah, they are supposedly coming out, Gunter, which should be good because we need to be able to clearly see this kind of thing. This is a war where information determines victory. Wait, did you crash? Lol. Both you and the Reaver man crashed. I have a feeling he was probably running some illegal shit.
Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Because he was running illegal shit, you know. Arcane took the fall for it.
Did apparently. Oh, dare he?
No, Arrowhead doesn't pay me for this. I make money from ads and stuff, but basically, if a dev wants to take me away from a different game, because I've got limited time in my day, right? I'm obviously gonna play what makes me money. Like, why would I give up, let's say, 120 viewer stream for a 20 or 30 viewer stream? Now, I do Diablo that way because I just enjoy Diablo. Like, tonight I'm playing some Diablo as well, and y'all can hop in and see the super overpowered Necromancer build that I got going. But realistically speaking, I'm not gonna bother streaming a different game, you know, and wasting my time if the devs aren't gonna pay me. So, if the devs want me for any particular game, they can pay me. Plain and simple, that's how it works. So, they want me, they got my number. My business email is RealAsianRobot@gmail.com. My rate is based on my CCV, which they should know from seeing my stream. So there you go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
That's how the industry works. You know, you need a streamer for something, you gotta look at their CCV and say, okay, it's $1 per CCV basically. So you want small streamers, they're about 10 bucks an hour because they got like 10 CCV at most. You want bigger streamers like myself, well, I wouldn't even say I'm big, I'm like small to medium size like myself. we command about, now usually even as we go up we don't command that much, so usually I'm about 50-60 bucks per hour. But I'm willing to take discounts if it's a long contract. Ah, Factory Strider, love it. Arcane, are you able to rejoin or?
Yep,
Checking.
on the way.
Okay.
Calling in reinforcements.
Only because we got a freaking Factory Strider here.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
I'm on the way, my friend.
I appreciate that. I just shot myself off a rock. That was great.
Oh dear.
Throwing supply beacon.
Yeah, oh dear would probably be right. Tossing that eagle on a tank, you may die. Sorry if you die in advance. I promise it was not intentional. Mostly. Oh, come on. Okay, died to the damn Factory Strider. Oof.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Where did I end up?
Point me to the enemy.
Oh, well, that's one way of doing things.
Here comes the cavalry.
We'll never destroy our way of life.
Come on, one more. Nice shape, bro. Why you dying?
Just take that shit. Take it.
For prosperity. Reloading.
Going down a sentry.
Mag's empty.
Another
Ooh,
galactic
we did it.
liberation. You may extract.
Why are we so cool?
Pelican 1 approaching request confirmed.
They say nobody's born cool, except for people who do extractions like us. Exterminates like us, I mean.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
There we go. I don't think they're going to take this win close to victory, though. I'm quite certain that they're going to be fair about this one. At least in my opinion. Alright, family.
Marking location.
Yep.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch.
That was a nice little victory.
Extraction complete.
Now next round I'll use the jetpack and AMR again, just to show people.
Just avoid the holes.
Liberty has seen you through.
Don't remind me. I thought I was done with my whole
Major
diving.
weakness.
Yes,
Now
I
you're
know.
gonna get back straight into one.
No. What are you cursing me, huh? Hey, Olivia. All good? How you been? Game's alright. Treading water and surviving. Do I spend time experimenting with the game? I mean, I kind of stream this game pretty much every day, so yeah, I do. And that's why I know what most things do, but like when it comes to experimentation, we already know what's efficient, so there's no real need to experiment right now. The only time there'll be a need for experimentation is when the next patch comes, and that, my friends, is when we shall see true change. Yeah, it felt like Terminator, but it was okay. It's still like 4-minute win, so not a problem. 3-4 minutes, yeah, about 4 minutes 55 seconds. Not too bad. I prefer a 3-minute win on the Eradicates, but that's good enough. Whee!
Well,
No, they haven't, Sandoa. Tomorrow.
Mission coordinates.
That's why we're huffing the Hopium. We're hoping that's gonna be good.
Hellpods Prime.
You know, if it's no good, then why are we huffing the Hopium, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like the stream, nerds. Keep liking it, especially if you like my content. Budge, you have to wait for the patch tomorrow to determine that.
Synchronized.
If you haven't played in 2 months, though, what's making you even consider coming back? Or even looking for content about it? I'm curious. The oops all barrages is the meta for Eradicate. Pfft. That meta can stick it where the sun don't shine. That's trash meta. Real men, we fight like men and normal people. I see. Sounds good, Olivia. Nothing wrong with some single player. I did Senua's Saga yesterday, Hellblade 2. I played through the whole thing in about 6 hours yesterday. Practical was a nice little movie for me and Kaz. We watched it yesterday. It was good times. AMR Jetpack. This is the correct stratagem. Okay, good. But if everything goes wrong, don't worry. I got my big iron. Hopium will change to copium only if tomorrow's patch is bad. Well, I'm hoping the patch comes out tomorrow, but I don't think it will be bad. By the way, Olivia, first ascendant coming on the 2nd of July, so prepare yourselves. All right, Robot Nation Clan will be open to all, and I hope to see all of my friends in there. Yeah, it's free to play, so don't forget. Official creator here. I'm one of the official creators for First Ascendant. I'll see you guys there. Well, in that case, Budge, keep an eye on this channel because you'll have to wait and see. We don't know yet. Of course, Pineapple, I don't think that the Illuminate's gonna be added here. Now, there's a couple of streamers talking about that shit and pretending that it will, but I agree with you, actually. I don't think it will. We shall see, though. We shall see. Lots of people will be milking the content. Lots of people will be making some unfair statements. Not gonna name names, but I've seen a fair few. And I wish they'd stop buying their views like I keep saying, but, you know, we'll see, we'll see. I'm a reasonable man. I'm a reasonable man with a reasonable plan. I'm pretty sure the Illuminates will come, but not just yet.
Oh, we have gunships. Oh, hello.
Well then. Time for us to have a little fun with those gunships, eh? Where is it? I see you. Oh wait, do you have to... That's right. It's not pure hit scan, is it? Ah. Okay, I have to actually prone. There.
No, you don't get...
Yep. I'll finish this. You and Nightshade can take out the gunships. No worries, I got you. Cause I'm a terrible shot with the AMR at those gunships. Lol. It's over there.
Fabricator, west, 100 meters. I got the terminal.
James, can you join a course? Come on in. Oh, no problem. Like I said, it's free to play, Olivia. I'll be covering all the content for it, so don't you sweat about that, my friend. Well, Budge, there will always be people like that. I don't know who he is, but like I said, we don't name names here, but speaking strictly within the Helldivers community, a lot of people are, you know, well, let's just say they're trying to milk this for all it's worth, and it's pretty sad. But hey, they got followings apparently, so. Where did that Hulk come from? What a nerdy Hulky boy.
New mag. Mag's empty.
I'm gonna drop a supply here. Okay, pulling the transformer lever. If you guys want to come back for supplies, it's right over here.
I just got my stuff, so I'm okay.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, then you head to the next thing. I'm just grabbing supplies for stims mostly. Right, we good. Happy trails.
Unleashing democracy. Dropping a pin. Northeast, 100 meters.
Wow.
Damn, okay.
Wow.
Calling in reinforcements. Spot outposts. Orbital inbound.
Shit.
Requesting air support.
Oh man.
Your location.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Okay. Probably this wasn't the wisest decision. Nice job on the launch codes.
One step closer to mission completion.
Bag's empty.
Dropping a pin. East, 300 meters.
Where and there were like all the launch codes on there.
Holy shit.
How'd you like
Been
to
playing
taste
this long
of
enough.
freedom?
Try something.
Okay, now.
Requesting air support.
Has to be one more.
Found something. Reloading.
Main objective nearby.
To the skies.
Oh, come on. Ooh. Damn, there's a whole horde here. I was trying to get into the base and got blasted off. Okay, anyone call me in whenever you're near. There's just one fabricator left. It's in a corner. This is the only reason why, for me personally, I don't use the AMR, because with an autocannon, I can just target the fabricator by hitting the vent. With the AMR, it's a lot harder. I have to go in and use the stratagem. So, Well, if that's the case, A-star, I'll pick the one with the highest viewership, and then whichever one does not need me, or well, whichever one does need me the most, they can pay
Request approved.
accordingly.
Deploying reinforcements.
Back in.
Reporting to the front. Tagging map.
Now,
Southwest,
anyone,
200
we don't need everybody here for this. Can anyone come with me and take out that base? I just
coming.
need, yeah, okay, let's go. We got to clear the way back to extraction. So, Arcane can handle ICBM by himself.
Want me to come too, or should I stay at the ICBM?
You can choose whichever. To be honest, Arcane can probably solo it.
Alright.
But realistically, it doesn't really matter. I just need somebody to throw a laser on this base. All it's got is 2 cannons left, so whoever can move fast, do it fast. Just throw the laser and it's over. Because that one I've already hunted down every single spot. I just want to get my stuff back. Yeah, for the remainder of time, you can feel free to loot or do whatever, because as soon as this is done, I'm literally just going to go to extraction and wait there. Easy.
Boss fabricator, south, 100 meters.
Say hello to democracy.
There we go. Much better.
100 meters. Dropping a pin. Southwest, 200 meters.
Are you very sure you want to go and touch those drone fabricators? They're not necessary. I would not engage them. Remember, side objectives do not impact your final score, so they can be safely ignored.
You have been a stalwart line of freedom.
I didn't see that there's 3 of them. I thought there was just 1. Yeah.
Yeah. I see there's a lot of them there, so I was like, don't disturb the beast. Okay, going straight for extract.
CEO already disturbed the beast.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Okay. In that case, no choice. Get over there. I'll call in the extraction and keep it safe. Y'all get over there. Annihilate. I'll provide covering fire with the AMR. And if anyone needs supplies, they'll be in the direction. And it bounced. Okay, never mind.
What the?
Bot fabricator, northeast, 200 meters.
I'll be your reinforcement engine.
Support.
Start by getting rid of that one. I've marked it. Nightshade, you're completely covered. Just get in there and hell bomb.
Bot fabricator, northeast, 200 meters.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds. Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Ship's incoming.
I don't see him from where I'm at.
Bot fabricator, northeast, 200
Okay, okay, I see him. The Hulk approaching extraction.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies here.
Yeah, seems to be even worse because there's a lot of enemies at extraction too. Oh, damn it!
There's so many more
Jet-
rollers here. Berserkers, whatever.
Yep.
Dude, there's so much.
Okay, okay.
Should've never
Call us.
touched the spot.
Yeah, that's why I don't go toward gunship fabricators. Like when speed running, don't go towards side objectives. They're unimportant. But now we've already done it, so we've got no choice. Now we fight. All right, never mind.
Helldivers are outside the extraction zone. Landing aborted.
My life for Super Earth.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Requesting orbital.
Damn it. I have not killed by impact yet.
Freedom never sleeps.
This is a pretty bad situation. Oh, damn. Tried to pick up this autocannon.
Calling in reinforcements.
Reporting to the front.
Alright, well, at least the mission's done, so if we die, we die. But plus, don't forget, the objective is done as well, so there's going to be additional patrols. This is why do not touch side objectives if you're not 100% sure. And if they're not in your way, don't do them.
Not today.
Reinforcing.
Just keep throwing the reinforce. Either we all die here and we get it done, or whatever. But yeah, just remember this is very, very
Have been launched.
important. It's extremely important to do not ever touch a side objective that you're not 100% sure is necessary. Not only do you waste time, you risk killing your whole team. Okay, I managed to call in one hell bomb.
I'm trying to knock out some of these gunships.
Yep, got my hands on an autocannon. Might be able to do exactly that. Oh, it's empty. Okay, right.
Reloading.
Reloading, reloading. Ah, come on, chainsaw people. Really? Okay. Try and reload the stupid autocannon. The primary plasma punisher. No, the game does not do this on extraction. This was actually an objective that was out of the way, but just that we accidentally disturbed it. That's why, like I said, the way to play this is to ignore any side objectives that are not necessary, because otherwise you get into situations, especially after you finish the main objective. So once you finish the main objective, you must never touch any side objectives ever, unless it's directly in your way, like you completely... Okay, I've started to clear them. Oh my god, they're afraid and they just went behind the fabs. There we go. Okay.
Try and go for this one?
Yep, go ahead, go ahead. I'm trying to cover you now. We should be able to battle back. So remember, ladies and gents, you want to do a side objective, you do it before. Where's the supplies that drop down? I know there was somewhere. Oh, here. Got him, got him, got him.
Right around here.
Yep, I got him.
Thing is orange. We just need to keep him off of it.
Reloading.
Yep. Okay.
Come on. Alright, that was down.
We are the ones that
double.
discovered that, Robert Garza. Alright, fine. Clear the other one. I've got you covered.
Reloading.
There's a Hulk on the left.
Well, in that case, why are you playing with that duo, FDG? I wouldn't play with any person like that. If they were gonna call in extract, like 380s, like right on top of people, nah. I would immediately leave. I'd rather play with randos than somebody like that. Okay, got the Hulk. Moving, moving, moving.
Calling in reinforcements.
Reinforcement budget running low.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Alright, ships are in.
Trying to deal with what just spawned. Okay, one down. Two down.
Oh, get away
Three
from my
down.
hell bomb. Get away from my hell bomb.
4 ship is behind us. 4 ship down.
Hell bomb armed.
Okay, Robert. Alright, understood. You can use the rover, but there's no point for automatons. Like, automatons are best sniped, so you don't really need a rover as your backpack. It's kind of useless. Alright, good job. All clear.
Tagging map. Southwest. 300 meters. Reinforcing.
Alright, we fought back.
New mag.
Alright, head to extraction.
Calling in reinforcements.
Just a swarm of saws.
I know.
Yep, that got me too.
Just run, just run, just run. Get to extraction. Any swarm saws, we can deal with them there. Okay, next round. Please remember, any side objective not directly in the path to extraction, any outpost not in the path to extraction, do not touch it. We're speed running this liberation. I do not want 18 minutes. It's under 10. So. We're okay on Wasat.
Calling in extraction.
Calling down supplies.
Support weapon.
Roger. Pelican 1 will re-attempt pickup at extraction zone.
But basically, like, honest answer would, anything that I don't use or that you don't see me using regularly is pretty much gonna be weak. Like, it can be used as a meme or for fun, but if I'm not running it, it usually has significant weaknesses. I tend to only run the most efficient things, usually. Why did you laser Nightshade of all things? Damn.
Lasered himself.
Yep, I lasered myself because thingy shot me. I dived and apparently that little cliff was too high.
Damn. Yeah, but we can finish this in about 17 hours. Like I said, as long as everybody does their job and doesn't, you know, fuck up too badly, we can get Wasat. But to get Wasat, like I said, everybody has to do their job, because people's liberation rate on the planet is not enough.
New super chat.
For democracy,
received.
indeed. Here's your comment. Love you, bud. Now, would I recommend buying Helldivers 2? For a live service game, it's got a pretty healthy player base on Steam, between 50 to 60,000, including weekends. What I would also say though is that there's a major patch coming soon which should drive up player numbers, assuming it goes as well as everybody thinks. So would I recommend it? Yes, but please make sure that you can purchase it through Steam. Don't purchase it through other organizations or things like that, because you don't want to end up in one of the PSN banned countries and then try to play this game and then not get it. So would I recommend Helldivers? Yeah, of course. I've recommended it since day one. It's a good game. The devs have a few problems, but they seem to have learned their lesson now, and they seem to be flipping their attitude. Either way, you're definitely going to get way more than 40 hours of gameplay. Like, you can easily enjoy this even with all the nerfs. I'm just going to be real with you. You can easily enjoy this for at least 100 plus hours, which is more than worth the $40 price. So I would say definitely it's worth buying, but just be aware that it has problems. By the way, ship's leaving. Get it? It has problems, so they are fixing the problems, but it does have problems. And everybody should be aware of that. Well, anyone new will always put in the hours, but don't forget, like, I speak as a veteran with over 700 hours. Although I do recommend it, just be aware that there are problems. Like, I will never overpraise something, nor will I underpraise it. The only time I ever praise something that's great is if it's truly going so great that, you know, everything is fine. Like I did, like it was in the first month, but yeah. 3 drone fabs. Damn. Actually, no, Shizzy. It's not, because you see, one of the big problems is that the variable liberation rate, it's going up and down a lot right now because only 50% of players are on Wasat. Players just don't seem to like Wasat, and everybody else has gone back to some other weird ass planets. So they've mostly gone back to the bug side, and that is terrible. You know, coming into the fact that it's Monday, it's a weekday, I don't know if we'll get enough players. We need about 50 to 60% of players on Wasat, and if they're not all going to spam trivials, then we've got a serious problem. So, of course they'll jump up and down, Paul, because right now, like, they can only guesstimate the liberation rate based on how fast people are completing missions. And that's why I keep reminding people, when it comes to missions, right, you need to go as quickly as possible, as efficiently as possible. Clear, 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 clear. You don't even think about...
The bugs have this world in an iron
Alright,
grip.
see you later, bud.
Opening and break their
Later.
hold.
If there's any replacements, you know the drill. Okay.
Are you gonna kick me or should I leave?
The enemy has
I'll
launched
just
a
kick you.
surprise
Yeah.
attack on one of...
I hope they fix this because it's absolutely bothersome
Destroyer
for
has
the
left
commander
squadron.
having to keep going, kicking people. Oh, it's so stupid.
Well done, Helldiver.
This will do.
This
Mission coordinates
We'll get the annoying one out of the way.
Hellpods primed.
Eradicate first.
Engaging orbital
You should know the
thrust.
drill. Get it done.
Orbit synchronized.
Okay. Should be alright. Ready?
Hellpod launch initiated.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more. Dropship requesting advanced weaponry.
Okay, I will stick my mortar here. Should be alright.
You are moving outside the mission area.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Of course it's good to spam trivials, FDG. It's the fastest liberation method. It's why I teach it all the time. I've shown people. You can just calculate how easy it is on the days where I've shown fast liberation techniques. You can go watch those streams. You can literally see just how much percentage we put in just the 3 hours of streaming. It's crazy the amount of liberation you can bank, and you get everybody in on it. Before you know it, the whole planet's done. In a good way. Okay.
The taste of democracy!
Damn it.
What? Darn! Damn. I don't blame my mortars, I blame my positioning for that one. Mortars were doing a good job, actually.
Joining the friends! Dropship! Requesting orbital! That's empty! That's empty! New mag!
Yeah, just spam, like, if you can, but you need to know the technique, FDG, so you need to be able to complete the trivial mission in about 4 minutes. The only way that trivials are good is if you complete it within 4 minutes, or less. There's a technique for that. So you need to, like, before you do it, make sure you study the streams and you know the technique. Basically, there's a certain way to complete every single trivial mission so that it's, like, hyper efficient. Sorry. Oh, you're already reinforced. Okay, right.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
It's gonna deal with this nerd. Once you know the technique for it, it's easy breezy.
Pelican 1, landing in progress.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Requesting sentry! Requesting tap pack! Orbital inbound! Helldivers, never die!
There we go. Where's the Pelican? Oh, it's there.
Objective
Okay.
located. Northeast. Sending enemy. Going down one.
I mean, I know the planet's foggy, but I wouldn't get so frustrated that I abandon the planet. I mean, it's not hard to just use psychic powers and see through the fog. All right, everybody ready? Let's go.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction
Go.
complete.
There we go.
Pelican 1 begin
Good job.
descent.
Victory was never in doubt.
Well, fellow divers never put on their big boy pants, Shuzzy. That's the whole problem. All the fellow divers are interested in is easy missions, easy wins. But yeah, the liberation rate is varying a lot because it's only at 14% right now. Even with a full day, it may be pretty difficult to take it. It just depends on, you know, the players. If they can handle it, it's good. If they can't, bug divers would rather bug dive on Hellmire before even coming here, and you know it. That's the big problem. They choose their own pathway, but their choices are wrong. I don't mind people choosing their own pathway, but you shouldn't choose wrong. Yep, Paul's correct. Pretty much the exact same thing we're doing here on 7s, but on a smaller scale. Just clear the objective, go. Clear the objective, go. Clear the objective. In fact, one of the other ways that you do it on trivial is to do it even faster by simply raw T-bone. Are you trying to take my pod? Huh? Huh? This raw T-bone? That's the captain's pod, buddy. Getting very close to a kick there. I won't kick people for their loadouts or their level, but you take my pod. You know what's up. You know what's up. You're gonna go from Wasat to what's up very quickly. I wish we could black hole all the planets of fire tornadoes. Either that or they should just hurry up and change those mechanics because they were cool at first, but now they're just annoying. Okay, I see one fab here. I'm just gonna land on it. Edge of Tomorrow style. Yeah.
This is it. This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost. Attack back, inbound.
Okay, make my way to cover first.
Calling down a support
All
weapon.
in. Now, who are we and why are we? Okay, there we go.
200 meters.
Got a factory strider inbound.
Sounds good. Here,
Sending in an eagle. Orbital inbound. Calling in orbital.
I'll show him what I have inbound. It's called the Rail Cannon Strike. Eat it.
Oh, he's dead.
Eat it and be annihilated.
So dead.
He better die.
It did. It got wrecked.
It deserves death for daring to breathe in our atmosphere.
Tagging map, north.
Alright. What is that? Big outpost dead? Or no, it's not. There should be one base behind it. Kill this.
I'm gonna go to the other side.
Yeah, I'll finish off the big base. Done. Let's bomb the other one and we're good. Arcane's almost at extraction, okay. It's a detector tower. Yes. Use it.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Good, good, good. It just needs to hit that one fab over there. Nice. We're set.
Tagging map. Northwest, 50 meters.
Time to ski plus daddle. That was a damn fine job, people. We about a bank.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Job good, job good. And now 2 minutes to Mars.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Now, while my team covers me at extraction,
ETA T-minus 1
I'm
minute,
going
30
to go
seconds.
check on my shitty mobile game. Ah, I'm just kidding. Die! Die, automatons!
Mag's empty.
Oh, my mag was empty! My mag was empty! Serpentine! Serpentine! Hey, what's up? Ah.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Okay, no panic. No panic. I am calm. I'm collected. I am cool. Are you? Are you? 100%. Can't you see how calm I am? So relaxed. Even playing a mobile game while passing the time. Quietly in the corner. But first, I'm also gonna obsessively reload all my guns just in case. Don't want that situation the second time.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
I hear things. There.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Hog down. I see more of them.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Ooh. Took a little trip there, sorry.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
Requesting air support.
No. Bad boy.
Reloading.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete.
All right,
Pelican 1
nice.
beginning ascent.
Job good.
Victory was never in doubt.
Oh, we're always all about that speed. 4 minutes, 48 seconds, ladies and gents. Now that's the way. That's the way we do it. We're going fast, we hit hard, and we get the hell out. That's how you spank that liberation. And thanks to that, hopefully we can get this timer down just a bit more. It's like, if we only go at 2.8% per hour, this thing's gonna fail. We need to go faster. And that's why, again, I say, all these people talk about, oh, I'm doing hell dives all the time. Are you really? Are you sure? Because now the weekend's over, only 36,000 playing, half of them on bugs. You know, bug divers.
Sample collection below average.
If only we could, I don't know, give electroshock therapy to bug divers. Every single time they play on a bug planet, they just take continuous damage until the hell divers die. Ah, wouldn't that be glorious? If they go to automaton planets, they get instant dopamine injections in their gaming chairs. Alright,
Orbit synchronized.
drop us down here. We split 2 on that side, 2 to the top. I'll throw my laser in first. Arcane, you take the one up top because you're faster. James, one on the right. Yeah? Okay. Do this, let's. What's the worst that could happen? And as for Mr. Raw T-Bone Steak, well, let's see what he can do. Is he bringing a Quasar cannon?
This was about last one.
Oh, okay. Let me just breathe in deeply. Gotta stay calm. Okay. I have the tiger. I have the tiger. Urge to murder this person. Urge to murder this person rising.
Remember,
Form is emptiness.
About the randos bring.
I know we don't, but still, I see that and then my blood boils. You know, I gotta take my calming medication right now.
The eye starts to twitch.
Yep, the eye twitches were starting, bro. The eye twitches were starting.
All the galaxy
And we're jammed. Okay. Plan failed. Plan failed. Plan failed. Oh.
Well, I died immediately by an explosion.
I'm heading towards the jammer.
Understood. I'm heading toward a tiny, independently managed settlement. Bombing it, and then I'll come back in with full gear.
Oh, can you call in?
I can't. Oh, I died. Sorry.
Never mind.
We got called in, so we're okay. I didn't expect the MG radar to open up just there, and then I was like, okay. James made it to the jammer, no problem. Slight unfortunate turn of events, but we still got this. Once we call in all the equipment, right, Arcane, you go ahead and go straight to the north one. Don't worry about us. I'll handle things here as soon as James brings down that jammer. We're all good. I'm going around to system, and then after that I'll head back to the base. So you do what you have to.
Okay.
James, any fab on the jammer? I see a fab on the jammer. Go.
Yeah, there is. I just don't have. I got stunned, so I don't have any way of blowing it up.
Okay, no worries, no worries. I got this. Just distract him for a little bit.
Okay.
I've got my autocannon. Taking out some of the scout striders along the way. Okay, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Come on, get in position. Get in position. It's done.
Cool.
Now that had to be the sickest slide shot ever. Those on stream, you know what to do. All right, James, you're free to go. Resupply if you need to.
Yeah, I'm
Go
just
ahead and
gonna
hit
put my
the.
scroll up real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. You get whatever you need to. You did a good job. Then after that, you can head toward the right base. I'll come back to this base and laser the shit out of it. Probably the fog is what he's talking about, I reckon. But that's also why we do jobs real fast, because if we do jobs fast enough, we basically don't ever have to worry about difficulty. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. First bunker down. Get it out. Oh, our man's dead. Our man back in. Hey, there's 3 R's here. R4, R1, and R2D2. R2D2 being the rando is pretty much logical. R2. I think R2's not having a good time. Whew. How did I get flamed by a Hulk out of nowhere? Yo, Hulk, you didn't have to learn that hard from Randy Orton, man. Calm down. Jesus. Okay, he's done now. I spy with my little eye something that shouldn't be there. Yep. Do it. Do it. Get those like counters up, and we'll show you guys the best way to do things. Beautiful, and hey, we got some super credits. It's only a tenner, but hey, better than nothing.
Drone ship, Fab.
Understood. On my way. Your position is there. I'm coming. My wait. All right, James, you clear the area around extraction. Yeah, make sure that there's no bases. Me and Arcane are gonna go take care of that
Alrighty.
real quick. Now, where's this drone, Fab? You say? Ah, I see. Understood. Okay, I've got your back.
And at full speed.
Yep. Just waiting. As soon as those drones come out, they're dead. I'm in prone position. I guess you could say I'm crawling in my skin. Sometimes these wounds don't heal, even with permacure.
Low. But it always sounds like it's gonna like shoot out a bunch of them.
Yeah. It's not, and that's weird. Hell? Are we so stealthy that it literally cannot detect us?
Well, it definitely knows I'm here. It's just bugging out. I will happily let it bug out.
Yep, yep. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Okay. Great. I'm keeping an eye on this guy. Yeah, I'm not complaining about that shit. For real. Okay, here they come. Here they come, finally.
As soon as the Hellbomb armed, they got out.
Yep, no worries, no worries. One's down. The other one just needs a little bit of active persuasion. The other one's done. Gunship facility's done. Okay, now we just gotta blow this up. You got a laser?
100 meters.
Nope, I do not.
Okay, my shit's on cooldown too.
I
We
do
might
have
be able to get
500,
it.
but
Yeah.
Double 500.
You know it, brother. Mag dump those 500s.
No! I got killed by you.
Orbital strike.
Oh, okay.
Calling in reinforcements.
No, 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 no. Oh, no. The MG Raider, damn it. Ah.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh, you're down. Okay, great.
Oh god. Oh god. Come on, heal me. Heal.
Point me to the enemy. Requesting air support. Unleashing democracy. Eagle 1 rearming. Feedback shortly.
Does anyone have anything else for it? Because if not, then we've only got one option. That's factory striding. That is not the option I was talking about. Okay. Oh no. Bye. Have a great day.
Calling in reinforcements.
Having to wait for damn laser. Oof.
Reporting to the front.
Get off my ship.
Okay. Come on. Guess whose chin guns are gone? All right, I'm taking out this factory strider. Screw it. Ooh, damn! No. Oh, I forgot about the bunker. Was still there. It's homed in on me straight away.
Oh, I'm just getting ragdolled. Oh my god.
This is how it goes. Factory strider doesn't have chin guns, but hey, guess who got the laser back? Okay, I've tossed it in. Not a problem. There. Laser will finish it off. Can head to extract now.
You may extract with honor.
Yeah, right as I was on my stuff.
Okay, I'm just gonna head out because it's already 10 minutes, so
You want me to call an extract now or should
yep,
I wait?
please just call it in.
Okay.
Don't ever wait because it'll still take 2 minutes to arrive, so you call it in, we'll just get there.
Found something. New mag.
Glad to be done with this. Okay, time to run.
Requesting air support.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
I'd rather live on neither planet. How to do? Both planets suck. Acid rain and no visibility. And the other situation is what? Dealing with freaking fire tornadoes? Nah, man. I want to live a life, not get instantly gibbed. If I was exiled and had to choose, I'd probably take the acrid one. I mean, it's livable, but still. But why would I ever be exiled? I'm too good for that shit. If they ever exile me, I'll exile them.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
You know, all things considered, though, seeing as how all these planets are so such hostile living environments, why don't we just make space colonies so we can have a Gundam war?
Yes.
That is clearly the way.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
All right, we all made it back.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Sending in an eagle.
Here comes the cavalry. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
How in the hell did that Hulk survive?
T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Because he's a veteran of Hell No Mire. That's how.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
That one got him at least. Oh, now they got lasers, huh? Huh? These nerds. Alright, let's go.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I wouldn't have nightmares about fire tornadoes, but I will tell you one thing. They are ass.
Liberty has seen you through.
Welcome back. Well done.
Alright. Let's see. One last round should be fine. Do we have anything easy? Something easy. Anything with a blitz? Is this a blitz? Okay, actually, wow, this is a blitz. Alright. Command bunkers first.
Hell pods primed.
T-Bone, seriously? Get the hell off my captain's pod. My goddamn pod.
Orbit
Okay.
synchronized.
You know what? Screw the rail cannon. I'm bringing a barrage this time. Just in case we don't have the laser for the bunker, I'm throwing a barrage on it, and it can eat my gigantic barrage. Free railgun. There's been no free railgun at all. Okay, sorry. I think the phone's going off. Y'all dive in first.
Hell pod launch initiated.
Okay, Mom was there. I thought she was in the bathroom or something.
There was a free railgun like earlier today, just for a little bit.
Well, it sounds like...
Super short though, I think.
Yeah, it sounds like Bowl might have had, you know, a few too many. So he just like threw us a free stratagem for like 4 hours. Yeah, there was, or so I'm hearing now, but when I logged on this morning, there was nothing. And there certainly wasn't one yesterday either, so... Alright.
Today the light of liberty will
Lasering. It's over. R2-D2 is dead, as per normal. I love how I managed to ragdoll on some rocks that have nothing to do with, you know, anything problematic. Oh! Where did all these scout striders come from? Jesus.
Wow, thanks for killing me, man.
Supply beacon.
Wasn't me.
No, it was a raw T-bone.
Oh. That makes a lot of sense.
Found something.
You've been resummoned. I'm in desperate need of stims though, so double dipping.
Slide.
Good job on the Detector Tower, by the way. I'm gonna keep heading over there. Got a barrage with its name on it. Who's still got lasers? Okay.
I do.
Yeah, you will take out that base then. I'll go to the other one.
North.
Alrighty.
Far.
Because you're literally heading toward it. I'll happily take the other one. It's probably between my streaming hours, makes sense. Okay, no worries, I got you.
Reinforcing.
God damn it.
Got the laser.
Oh.
Off. Hopefully it gets it.
Calling in reinforcements.
I'll back you up just in case it doesn't. It did, it did, it did.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Okay, now we just gotta go
Tagging map.
here.
Northeast. Far. Tagging map. South. On my position.
Somebody already looted this, that's okay.
There's a stratagem jam over here, but it hopefully is out of range, out of where we're going.
Understood, I'll go toward it. I can deviate.
Objective located.
And track, yep. I will do some D4 tonight. I don't know, I actually haven't decided. I might help the order, I might do D4. I was planning on doing D4, but
Something.
I'll think about it. But most likely it's going to be D4. 90% chance D4, 10% chance. If you see Helldivers tonight, then you know sums up. But tomorrow for sure it's a double Helldivers day, just in case of patch. Come on.
Found something.
Fine if this thing doesn't want to open up. There you go. Now you opened up, huh? Super credits. Worth. Oh man, not worth.
Not worth.
I blew up via mine. Whoever's nearest to me, just throw me in.
That would be R2.
Calling in reinforcements.
Okay. I love how Raw T-Bone just ran past without reinforcing. Okay, buddy. If that's how you're gonna play this game, then goodbye.
Want to blast him?
No, just kicking.
Oh, I wanted to blast him first.
I know he was an asshole, but that's okay. Like, dude, you want to be BM, don't BM like that. You can get out of my team. Not like, literally, not like we need him.
True.
Okay, let's finish this up. Am I getting the expansion? Probably not. Like,
Just you really thorough.
because the expansion, like, I don't feel like paying full price for an expansion. You know, if they actually, like, I don't know, the numbers on D4 are not worth enough.
Democracy has been well
I'll think about it. Because by the time it comes out, it'll be October. Unless I really don't have any other games to stream by that time, I will probably be on Space Marine 2 First Ascendant. There's a lot more that's going to be making me money. And the Diablo 4 content is mostly done by their partners. I gotta be realistic. I don't have time to heavily invest in it. So will I be getting the expansion? Probably not. Especially with Path of Exile 2 coming out as well. Like, I'm gonna enjoy Season 4, but the expansion for it might not be something I'll invest in right now. Oh, listen, Tactical Warhead. Laser... Well, first of all, there's no tier. The only people talking about tier lists are those weirdos that pretend things actually have a tier list. Hell, the only reason I'm even forced to use that is just to highlight to some people that follow those religiously that, hey, things can work. But for me personally, the laser is good, but it's a tactical choice. Like, we only spend about 10 minutes on these missions, so we literally just go in, smack, go, that kind of dealio. Anti-aircraft. Stay here, James. I'm gonna go check this thing. I think the AA is where Arcane is, so.
It's over there, yeah.
Okay, didn't even get to use this, so I'll just 380 that little base. Like they deserve. Nice job on the AAM placement. Heading back. But yeah, the expansion, I've heard about it, but it doesn't mean that I'll get it. Like, honest to God, it depends on how much money I make. Like, Diablo 4 content, the creators are already established. I don't foresee a lot of room for myself to get in. And the past few seasons were pretty bad. So those who toughed it out, they reap the benefits, I guess, in a twisted way. Although the game itself still isn't all that popular, but yeah, it might do okay. People are just tiding over until PoE 2 comes out, so we'll see. We will see.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Because the only big problem with ARPGs is that when you stream them, people aren't all that interested in it, so it's hard to really build up unless you're in charge of doing builds and stuff. But if I really want to do all that, I may as well just follow the builds and try them out.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction.
Which I'm doing this season. So I'll see what kind of viewership I get this season and decide in October. There'll be time before then. Whee!
Countdown initiated. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
For me, it's a simple matter. It's always about money. If the money is good, then it's good. Otherwise, no. Well, liberation on trivials makes sense because, yeah, the player count is down. It's about 33k right now, so hopefully those that are still spamming trivials, though, can at least take advantage of that. We're going to finish up the 7 and then head off, but should be good.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
I reckon if we can get the timer down, say,
Orbit synchronized.
down to 20 hours, we should be secure. It should not be a problem. Should being the key word. But we'll see.
Launch initiated.
What's up, John? Detector Tower, okay. Well, I landed straight on the Fab.
No, wait.
Lol.
Laser.
Endless ragdoll. Whew. Time to get out of there. Ooh. UXO got detonated. I hope so. I hope so, J Echo. But yeah, hey Jay, if you don't mind me asking, what's the price on the pre-order for the expansion? Is it as expensive as the Ultimate Edition of Diablo was? I'm kind of curious.
Mag's empty.
Or did they finally understand the market and actually lower it?
Mag's empty.
Because if the expansion is full price, as I've heard, then that is no good. Laser always puts in the work. We only got 3 fabricators left. 2 lasers on that big base should settle it. I'm just gonna grab my autocannon and go.
Oh damn.
$40 for the cheapest and $90 for ultimate. Yeah, no thanks. I had a feeling, but oh well, I guess 40 for an expansion's okay. For a standard edition. I'll see what the benefits of deluxe are. But yeah, well again, it really, like for me, it's gonna 100% depend on how Space Marine 2 goes. And the other material that are produced during this month for the current season, it's all gonna depend strongly on that. Plasma Punisher is very good for bots. It's always been very good for bots.
Tactical asset near your location.
Has always been the champ.
Has been well delivered. May your extraction be swift.
Running for the extract, but have to go around this stupid mountain.
Requesting air support.
Before it got buffed, I wouldn't say it was good because back then it was only for people who really specialized in weapons that could function like grenade launchers. So it used to be a very arcane weapon before it was buffed. Now that it's been buffed, it's a weapon that pretty much anyone can use easily. The drop was kind of awkward, so it was hard for a lot of players who just weren't used to it to compensate for. And that, to me, like, it was a good weapon, but still not for every man, you know? It wasn't really capable of holding that meta spot. But now I think differently because
Coordinates received. This is Pelican 1 returning to extraction radius.
now we literally know it can hold meta. Nothing wrong with ballistic shield. If you want to run it with, like, say, a submachine gun, pummeler or whatever, it's absolutely possible to run it that way. Ballistic shield is not a bad choice by any means, but it's just that it limits you a little bit. Some people like to run it with the defender, but of course you would probably have to run something that doesn't have a backpack spot. I would still say it's for everyone though, Shy Tall, because even if they're not using it at range, like I don't use it like a mortar, not in all situations. Of course I can arc most things semi-decently, but I'm just saying that, you know, now it's much easier for the average person to utilize. So even if most people don't utilize it that way, they can still benefit because the large explosion radius, the high damage and all that, makes it extremely viable.
Oh shit. I looked away for a split second and I died.
Mag's empty.
That'll happen.
Sending in an eagle.
I myself. Hello, Arcane. I'm coming back for cover.
Why?
Ooh, who brought incendiary grenades of all things? Lol. Y'all be wildin'.
My life for super!
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
All right, ride's here.
Countdown initiated.
Ladies and gents, your chariot awaits.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Another victory for the right side of history.
I mean, use it whichever way you like, as long as it works well enough for you. Oh my god, Diablo 4 just got pets though. Okay, yeah, definitely playing tonight.
Well,
Yeah, they'll pick up gold and stuff for you, so.
I've rarely seen liberty dispensed so rapidly.
I just saw the article about pets and I was like, hmm.
Innocents perish with every wasted.
Okay, let's finish this. One last one.
Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Okay, based on this crap,
Orbit synchronized.
Gen first. Lol. Chantel, you'll literally be the only person to use that. So you'll have to personally approach.
Hellpod launch.
You have to personally approach Arrowhead and ask them, can I have this? And they'll say, okay, bro. We will make it for you right now. Because this is the way.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once.
Sorry, just banning a troll. Wooden nerd. Just another fanboy being stupid. I don't mind open discussions, but people be trolling. Not interested. Rail cannoning. Sorry about that.
Calling down a support weapon.
Okay.
Northwest, 300 meters.
Alright, jump pack guy will head off. I will handle things.
Collected.
Or you can handle them if you want.
Calling down supplies.
I got the terminal.
Yep. Okay, you finish that off. I will go and start clearing paths.
Fabricator, north.
drone ship, Fab.
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna see if I can avoid it.
Mag's empty.
Okay, after James is done, he'll go back you up. I will move quickly.
Rare sample acquired.
Odd. Get rid of some of these bases along the way. Clean up the area toward extract.
What?
MG Raider probably.
This is Brawler. Blasted through a mountain.
Orbital inbound.
Oh, irritating.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh. Okay. The cannon turret gived me. Damn. That was rough. I killed the heavy automaton outpost though, so just throw me in wherever. I will roughly. Thank you. Where am I? Ooh, closer to that fab than I care to admit. I'm going back. That was an unlucky headshot. Ugh. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. See you later, Paul. Like I said, I'll probably be on Diablo tonight, because pets. There's no way I'm not checking that out.
Stay on the outer edge, don't go any closer. Oh, man.
Looks like we're still close enough.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. Just bomb the fab. It's okay. We can take time. Still well within the 10-minute range.
I'll go push in on the fabricator.
Oh dear.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone. Mission progress logged.
Oh, there is one more cannon turret there. Okay, that's clear. Everything's clear. Okay, good.
Dropping a pin. Northeast.
I'll go in and get that started.
Calling down a support weapon. Requesting tac.
Lol. I just assumed that you were heading off for the night because it said that you were calling it a night. So when people say calling it a night, I assume that they're, you know, going to bed. Love the White Wolf armor. Even if I mistakenly walk into a mine while adjusting my cap, I survive. Alright.
Main objective nearby.
That's called democracy.
Mission progress logged.
Oh, dude.
You guys okay?
Barely.
I got the terminal.
Was the backpack dudes? Because they're a serious pain in my ass right now.
Probably.
Engaging terminal.
8, 6. There we go.
Tagging map. South. 300 meters.
Okay.
I've got this one. I've got this one. Dropping a pin. East.
Well, I mean, if you hit a mine with no shield and you have 150 armor, you'll survive. If you hit a mine with a shield and then, you know, you don't have the armor, then you won't survive. Plain and simple.
I got the terminal.
It's a simple situation.
Found something.
Oh man. I love how they can die and then just explode next to you. It's always shitty, isn't it, ladies and gents? Now, let's play a game called I've Got a Fuse on the Stun. Stun them all. Bang, 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 bang.
Tagging map. South. 200 meters.
Easy breezy. before. Well, medium 100 armor, yeah. Usually the mine will kill you. Usually. I mean, you can get a lucky survival, but it's very rare. That's why I use the White Wolf, because the 150 like allows me to survive direct contact.
Requesting air support.
Horse. You know I'm the best, Paul. I'm always the best. My job is to be the best and show you guys the best side of life. Alright, let's go.
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
Okay. Let's keep us daddle out of here.
Calling in reinforcements.
Well, if you like the light armor, you know, go for it. I don't worry about these kinds of things, because for me, the speed of the light armor, while very good, doesn't really affect me as much, because we're already like highly efficient speedrunners. So I prioritize my survival during those 10 minutes that we're on the planet, so that we can fast clear. Oh, factory strider, lovely.
Orbital inbound. Calling in orbital strike.
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting.
I'll get rid of that
orbital
tank.
strike.
Yes, please.
Requesting air support.
Requesting orbital.
Ooh.
Firing orbital laser.
Orbital inbound. Reinforcing.
Half reinforcement budget remaining.
Calling in reinforcements.
Slowly making my way around and sniping some of these nerds. Trying to get rid of the heavy devastators.
How'd you like to take it?
Sending in an eagle.
Ooh, chainsaw boys. A lot of them here.
Reloading. Get some.
I think we got him. Ooh, can't even see shit.
Roger. Pelican 1 will re-attempt pickup at extraction zone.
Dropship.
There's a secret. There was a secret guy inside the platform. He somehow glitched in there.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
I need a team reload.
Oh man, totally out of ammo.
Throwing
Lol.
supply beacon.
Alright. Let's play that game. Double Hulk.
Requesting air support.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Ooh, wee.
Another stun.
Eagle 1 withdrawing to rearm.
Yeah, now we got this. You.
Freedom forever!
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Mag's empty!
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
It should catch up, FDG. Should. But it just depends, like I said, on how fast people spam. Because most of the people watching my stream and stuff, like, they'll understand the spamming techniques, but depends on whether they apply it. Hopefully they do. Ustotu's pretty much a gone case, so
Visual on the extraction zone.
I'm assuming it's not going to cut us off.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated.
But yeah, we just need full focus on Wasat, and we got this. 17 hours. At the fastest, probably about 15. But it's actually going to be between 15 and 22 right now, which is logical.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yay, nice. Oh, the timer goes up and down all the time. Like I said, we need to get it so that it's between 22, like it needs to be between 24 hours one day and low enough, because like it'll keep fluctuating and varying based on how fast people are completing the missions, you know what I'm saying? So if you're doing that, then FDG, you got the technique down. Just keep applying that technique and you're good to go. That's all it is. You just keep going fast, going fast, going fast. And before you know it, you're all done. Yeah. Well, basically what you just say is it's a 4-minute extraction. So you look at the time in the top right-hand corner at the end of every mission, and you can see how long you took. Right here, we took 13 minutes. So about 3 minutes longer than expected, but that's because the extraction was a bit dicey. But yeah, we're banking in. So, yep, 21 Savage right there. We've done our part today. The rest is up to the people. Any key for spamming airstrike without holding control? No. Not unless you're gonna create like illegal macros and stuff like that. I mean, you could do that, but we don't do that here. And we don't encourage certain things. Here, we input our stratagems like a real warrior, you know? But no, there's no key for spamming it. If you see somebody spamming it continuously, that's literally a hacker. Please kick them from your games because you don't want to associate with people like that. Okay, good job, everybody. We have done our part. Well done. Well done, lads. Okay, that brings us to the end of the stream. Thank you all very much for being awesome human beings. All right, thank you for checking out everything. I will see you guys later this evening for Diablo 4. I was a bit unsure, but you know what? Confirmed now that I know that pets are here. So I'll see you guys this evening. What's my favorite loadout to use? The same thing I've been using the entire day today. All you got to do is watch a couple missions back. Each mission takes about between 10 to 15 minutes roughly, but mostly it's about 10. So yeah, you just watch back a few times, you'll see the loadout. Without holding control? I don't know, Tesco. Yeah, sounds to me like they're using illegal stuff. But for now, see you all, and I will catch you all this evening. All right, Diablo 4. See you all there. And how's the map looking? Okay. It's not too good, not too bad, but if everyone keeps spamming trivials, you guys might win. Hopefully, I won't have to do too much tomorrow, but we'll see. Thank y'all very much. Catch y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.